Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Games. Today we're being the Grappler kit, which is probably one of my favorite kits as the time it's been released because it's just so much fun to hook onto people, easy to chase people, easy to get away. It's just all around such a fun kit. I love using it. It's not the best for winning. Obviously there's kits like Madman and Urgle out there, but Grappler is probably the most fun kit in my opinion. Along with Demo Man, because it's just so much fun to blow people up. But yeah, anyway, just a spoiler alert, skip this part if you guys don't want to know how this gameplay goes, but it's just a quick little gameplay. I don't end up winning. The reason to that is basically because it's been impossible to get a gameplay lately with all the teams going around. I've had to resort to using Madman a few times, and even then, I've been fighting so many teams and so many people who just go so try hard using OP kits or teams or whatever. But anyway, I'm not trying to complain too much. It's just kind of frustrating when you're a YouTuber trying to get gameplays and you get killed by teams every game. But anyway, this gameplay I get quite a few kills. I'm not sure the exact number. I'll double check after the gameplay and it'll probably be up on the screen right about now. So yeah, that's the number right there. Can't really see it yet, but you guys see it. So yeah, pretty much I just got 27 of each mushroom, which is quite a bit for getting it at the beginning of the game. There's 30 seconds left, so I'm trying to get wood as quick as possible, trying to hurry. Just gonna go for a wood sword because I don't have time to get stone. Usually when I go for stone swords with about under 45 seconds, I usually get snuck up on and stabbed in the back, which when you get your stuff quick enough, you're able to do that to a lot of people. Which I kind of like to do quite a bit, although it is annoying when it happens to you. Anyway, I throw out the 2 wheat there because it's unnecessary, because 2 wheat's kind of useless unless you have a cocoa bean to make some cookies, because you can't make bread with only 2 cocoa beans. So I get all my stuff ready there, and I'm just wanting to go on the hunt for some people. After a couple minutes now, invincibility's worn off. This game actually wasn't full. I'm surprised with the amount of people that I actually ran into in the short amount of time, considering there's only around 50 people left in this game, guys. 50 people, and invincibility just wore out. I believe I recorded this game late at night, so that's probably the reason why, because usually late at night on the US servers everyone's sleeping, especially now during school. So if you guys want to get some easy wins or something, I recommend going on at 1, 2 in the morning, and you'll find lobbies with like 20 people in them, which is obviously a lot easier to win than when servers have 120 people in them. So right there I killed the first guy who was a fisherman. He put up a good fight. So yeah, good fight to you, sir. That was really fun. I had a blast in that fight, I guess I could say. I don't know, that kind of sounds weird. But anyway, I craft a bit more soup with the limited amount of mushrooms and bowls I have. But considering it's the beginning of the game, it's not too bad. So I pull out my compass again, and now I'm tracking this Brianna Eats Bacon person who is an archer. So I'm going to try to grapple onto him and just jump up, and I start hitting her or him, not quite sure. And I finish them off in a couple hits because they didn't have soup, which is unfortunate for them, but I guess they didn't know where the swamp was at the beginning of the game, or I'm sure they would have had some stuff. So now I'm tracking this No Lim 1T guy. No limit. Herpaderp, no lim 1T. Yeah, that was dumb on my part. But yeah, no limit. He used the 1 there instead of the I because obviously No Limit seems to be a pretty OG name. But now instead my compass is locked onto Magical Sloth. At this part my compass was kind of going haywire. I was kind of going all over the place because in this area, I don't know why, it seemed like there were a lot of people, and this guy right here was a madman. So I grapple onto him. He actually had a stone sword. I grapple onto him and kill him. So I get a very nice stone sword. Good fight to you. But he had no soup, which is kind of unfortunate for him. But now I have a decent amount of mushrooms to refill with. I got a stone sword. I got my grappler ability. I got some blocks and my compass. And I actually I don't know how I get back there. Never mind. Forget it. Never mind. I got it now. So yeah, I kill him again. I guess he may have been pro or something and wanted to come retrieve his stuff because he actually came back. But anyway, now I eat up a few cookies and I'm going to track people once again because that's what I like to do. I find mining iron quite boring actually in hardcore games, unless I'm going really try hard and going for the win. The only time I usually mine for iron is after I kill someone who already has a bit, so I can just finish up getting my full, or if they don't quite have enough for a chest plate or something, I'll finish up getting that. Now I see this guy underground here, so I dig down, hit him a couple times, and I take him out just like that. Good fight. He was the Nun kit, which is probably my third favorite kit after Demo Man and Grappler. It's really fun to use. You get an amazing ability. No one's quite sure what it does, to be honest. I just know it's amazing because the Nun kit, everyone loves it apparently. Okay, so now I'm tracking Fox Extreme, and yeah, that Pangean Nomad guy who was the madman killed another guy. So he was pro, so after I killed him twice, he still managed to respawn and kill another guy. He just wouldn't go away this game, so I find Fox Extreme here, and I'm just chasing him down, but he has no real chance, so he starts to tower up, and I am just chasing him here, but since I'm Grappler, I'm able to grapple onto him and take him out fairly easy there. I turn around quickly, and there's another guy right here, so I grapple onto him, start hitting him again. That's why I love this kit so much, guys. I can easily catch up to people and just grapple onto them. He had no soup either, but guess what he did have, guys? He had delicious carrots, yeah! And, okay, I'm dumb. We all know that. But carrots are like the best food in this game. No need to be cooked, and they give you 2 hunger, I believe, right? 2? Yeah. I don't even know my own favorite food. Anyway, there's 18 players remaining, and the weird thing is I actually don't even like carrots in real life. Huh, that's strange. Okay, I like them in the game though, because you can't actually taste them. So yeah, now I find this guy here who actually does have soup and a stone sword, and this guy, my god, this fight, considering neither of us have armor, goes on for the rest of the video, believe it or not. Me and him have an epic fight. He causes me to run away a few times, to be honest, and kinda glad I had Grappler in this game, just because of the fact that I was able to run from him, refill when I could, turn around and try to fight him again. I wasn't doing the best this fight, I gotta admit. I kind of failed a few times with the refilling and failing at souping. But one bad thing about Grappler, to be honest, is after you just get out of a fight, you can't really grapple away straight after, because there is a 2-second cooldown from the time that you were last hit to the time you can use Grappler. That's just to prevent that one glitch that happened before. I have a video on it, you guys can go check it out. Link will be in the description, of a different Grappler. And I refill, and I'm just about out of soup here, so I grapple away and try to make more soups, because I'm sure he had plenty. I wasn't doing very good against him, to be completely honest. I just tried to avoid going into the lava there, because that would have been terrible. So I do a quick refill. Didn't really have time to organize it super properly, but we just keep fighting and check my inventory for stuff, and I'm trying to grapple onto him, not fall into the lava because we're extremely close. Grappler is a very dangerous kit if you're not the best with it. So me and him are fighting. I go for the quick refill. We're giving each other pretty good combos, although he is kind of in the ground for a little bit of the fight. So I'd have to run away yet again for like the 4th time this fight. My goodness, this guy is going crazy, to be honest. He is such a good fighter. I gotta hand it to him. He put up an amazing fight, and he still is, because you guys are still watching the video. So I back off a little bit, eat some carrots. Now I'm hardly out of soup. I don't have any reds to refill with, and only 2 browns, so I have about a hot bar and a few more. My stone sword's like halfway broken, so at this point I'm kind of like, oh, well, he's probably going to win. And little do you know, he kills me. I failed at the souping at the end there. I had a bunch left in my hot bar still, but I failed to use them. So that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. Always means a lot to me. If you guys liked the video, remember to leave a like, comment down below any suggestions you have on how I can improve these videos, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe. So that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. There's a car in the background. Vroom, vroom.